Hey, what's up guys? My name's RJ, or Dota's Refuge, and today we're going to be discussing the question in Fortnite Battle Royale whether the suppressed SMG is good or it is bad. If you guys do like the video, make sure to leave a like and subscribe. Today we're going to be discussing a topic that varies in the Fortnite Battle Royale community. I have heard different things among friends saying it's okay, it's good, or it's just flat out bad. Once again, if you guys do like the video, make sure to hit the sub button and like the video, but let's just get straight into it. For the basics of the suppressed SMG, the three rarities that you can find in an SMG is a common, an uncommon, and a rare. No, there is no legendary form, and there is not an epic form of this weapon, although this weapon is very rare, as I've only found the blue version like 3 times in my playthroughs, and the green one about like 6-7 times. And mind you, I've been playing Fortnite Battle Royale every day this entire week. So I've been noticing that this weapon is rare in the uncommon or rare form. For the common stats, it is 14 damage and 140 DPS at its most. An uncommon does 15 damage, 150 DPS. And the rare version does 16 damage at 160 DPS. Matter very much when we get into a later topic. But for now, we'll just discuss the SMG's main problem. The silenced SMG main problem is its damage. It does very low damage. I'll find with a common silenced SMG that it does about 11 damage per shot, just for normal body shots, not criticals or anything like that. Something like a shotgun or a SCAR can easily outdamage this, so you need to be careful what engagements you're getting into when using the silenced SMG. You know, a SCAR can just easily couple shots on you and you're dead, and the silenced SMG can take a lot. The second main problem to do with this silenced SMG is using it at range. If someone is at least a little far, so much as medium range, like a couple meters away from you, it just turns into a bad gunfight. You're going to lose the gunfight if you try to use the SMG at a longer range. It specializes in close range. It's just what submachine guns do. That goes for the normal submachine guns and the suppressed submachine gun, that you just want to keep your engagements more at a closer range. Because of RNG, or a random number generator, I'm just going to explain this as quickly as possible. You know the cursor on your screen where you're shooting and the bullets usually go inside of that cursor to your target? That is the cursor I'm talking about. And the random number generator, usually what it does, and it chooses a random coordinate inside the cursor of the screen and just decides to shoot a bullet there. It's completely random, and sometimes this can result in missing your shots at longer ranges. This is why using the SMG at closer range is better, because at longer ranges, the RNG gets a little too crazy. You usually only get to land a couple shots on the person before he turns around and, uses his full assault rifle or burst rifle. To tell the truth, this SMG still specializes really well at close range, even against shotguns and such. I've played with a tactical shotgun, and I've gotten wrecked with the SMG because of how good it is at close range. Because of the DPS, which I said you might want to hold on to the information earlier. The damage per second is very high because of the high fire rate. The fire rate is so high, close range, you can easily spray down like 20 bullets in a couple seconds to easily wreck a guy that barely has time to react. This is why the suppressed SMG is so special, because you're able to sneak up on people and easily kill a couple people at a time, because the SMG is silenced and is specialized for being sneaky. Now, the main thing that I think about the SMG, the silenced SMG, that I think is most special is for destruction, essentially. Now, you may be thinking, well, why not just use rockets? Well, why don't I just use a rocket launcher, grenades? There's so much more explosive stuff to use. But the SMG is silent. You can easily shoot down a couple trees by just pulling out your silent SMG and just shooting them down without people having to hear that you're in the area. You don't expose yourself as much as you may think unless they actually see the tree come down. The one thing that people may argue is that the SMG is audible, and it is audible. I mean, like, all guns you could obviously hear. It's not like you shoot a bullet and it makes no noise. I mean, how would it be even possible? It's audible, but when you move farther away, it's less audible. to further explain, when you shoot a SMG and the bullets go off, you can hear the noise. If you're close by, you can easily hear the muffled noise of a bullet hitting the tree. But if you move farther back, say you're a couple 20-30 meters away from where the tree is being shot, you could hardly hear it. People can be engaged in other things, just healing, rationing with their teammates, or just being cautious of all other things. They may not even hear the SMG go off. I mean, if you're farther away, it's harder to hear. So maybe it's not silent close up, but a little farther away, you don't even have to be as far, but a little farther away, people aren't gonna notice that an SMG is going off, ripping down stuff in your area so that you can have a clear vision to, say, snipe or shoot someone down. The only thing that separates the silenced SMG from the normal SMG is, the silenced SMG is, silent. It's got a suppressor. But otherwise, they're the same thing. So, to conclude, if you get a silenced SMG, then replace it with these two things: pump shotgun and a normal SMG. The normal SMG, because they're essentially both the same thing, but the suppressed SMG has a suppressor on it, and the pump shotgun because couldn't you easily take out a person with a pump shotgun if you use a suppressed SMG? Of course you could. As long as you don't stand still, then the person with the pump shotgun has to have perfect aim in order to take you out. While the suppressed SMG, you have 30 rounds to spray at him. You'll have plenty of time, plenty of rounds, and you'll be able to take out the person that's using the pump shotgun with your suppressed SMG. But yeah, that's mainly my 2 cents about the suppressed SMG. Comment down below what you thought about the suppressed SMG, whether it's good or it's bad. You're not really convinced about what I think about this suppressed SMG, but overall, I think it's just decent, It's not really good for gunfights. Close range is the best you're gonna get with it, but sometimes you just have stuff like the tactical shotgun which would perform much better, but you can always hold on to that suppressed SMG for an extra slot to, take out trees, rocks, and such to clear your vision in the last forms of the game so that you can get clear snipe and you can get that W. That's what it's all about, just trying to help you, give you my 2 cents to, help you get that first win or help you get more ones to go on. Please comment down below what you think about the SMG, like the video, and subscribe for next week when I talk about the smoke grenade. But that'll be all, guys. Deuces.